Welcome one and all to another average shaman video. It's going to be a bit of a quick one, guys. Just a bit of a disclaimer as well. I am still working on a couple of videos when it comes to the raids and the priority, because I just want to make sure I know what I'm talking about. So I'm looking at logs and double checking everything, and then going off my personal experiences too. So I did say I did comment, and I said to one of my followers that I am making it. I am still making it. I'm just making sure that I've got a really good script and notes to go off, because I go off notes. My notes are on my desk here that I go off. But today's video, we're going to talk about uh, tab targeting. Now, to tab or not to tab? I need a skull. I'm just going to hold up my cup of tea. To tab or not to tab? That is the question. Whether it is bolder in the mind, I could go on, but whatever. You get the point. A bit of Shakespeare. But yeah. So, should we be tab targeting in M+? Should we be tab targeting in raids? And the short answer is, yeah, kind of, yeah. To get the most out of our rotation and whatnot, and for a little explosions. Why? I'm going to use this because it's like 22.5k is making me look good. This is not for an overall dungeon. This is just for the 21 key I tried to do and failed. So we got up to Blightborn, so it's pretty much all that adds up to Blightborn and stuff like that. And it's I decided to keep it and use it because it's trash, and it showcases the point that I want to get, and it's live data, so it actually really works really well. So we'll click on overall damage done. I am at the top. Blood Death Knight is at second, but I am at the top. Now you will notice a couple of things. One, Fire Nova is at the top. This is really good because it just does a shitload of damage. And Flame Shock is second with only 4 casts. 4 casts, and that is with about I think a good 4 packs actually. So I only do 1 cast per 1 pack. Now this can vary. Don't get me wrong, like necrotic wake, depending on what your tank does, is depending on what you do. But the principle is 4 casts and that much damage, and you're probably thinking, that's a shitload of flame shock damage, and you are absolutely fucking right, because basically I tab target with 52 casts of this. I also did use my primordial wave, which is down here with 8 casts, but the main thing is this damage, 52 casts even on trash. That I think that's quite high. I was shit hot with my lava lashes as well, and the damage just scales stupidly. Now you're probably thinking, well, how do you tab? I do it in a couple of things. Some people, I will click on this and I will get rid of this. Some people, if I click on this and I actually use tab on my keyboard, 2 things will happen. Look, diddly-dee, it's changing things. Right there, and I tab to that, I click that, and it tabs to this. More enemies are coming in, and you can see it on the screen that I'm tabbing between different enemies. If I was up close to them and I had hot hands, what I would be doing is just my hot hands keybind is Q, so it's right next to my tab. So I tab with my little pinky and I press Q with this little finger on my left. So I'll be just going tab Q, tab Q, tab Q, tab Q. You do get hand cramp. You do get hand cramp, but you get used to it. But there is another way that I tab target as well. I use tab when it's hectic and there's a lot of mobs. Like when there's a lot of mobs, like 6+. Even with my tidy plates, my UI set up so the things shouldn't overlap. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculously painful to click and stuff like that. But you can do it, and I do it if there's about 3 to 4 mobs, because I'll just go in. I'll lava lash him, I'll click that, I'll lava lash that, I'll click that, I'll lava lash that, and that just basically saves me tabbing. I am quicker clicking them than I am tab targeting them. Some people might go, no, tab targeting's quicker. It's just what I'm used to, guys. It is literally just what I'm used to, and it's personal preference. But a tab target in 6 plus, round about 5, I tend to click and then go Q, click Q, click Q, click Q, click Q. I've got all my lava lashes spread. That dot that I put on them by lava lashing is just ticking up rather nicely, and then I just go in for the big fire nova, But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not. I mean, I did try. I will show you while I've got you. I did try Jersey specifics. I did try a mouse over macro. So then, like, I'd mouse over them and click Q, 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 and it is doable. It is doable. I found it okay, but what I found annoying is one, you've got to keep track of your little mouse. And when I am in combat, I do have this. You see a little red thing over my mouse here. That's my mouse tracker add-on. So I do have that. But what I did find is that I found myself a lot of the times out of range, and my character be like, I can't do that. I can't do that. Not close enough, and shit like that. So it's just a bit painful. Especially on weeks like Sanguine, it's one of them. So yeah, you can do a mouse of a mouse over macro. I will. I'll hover over it, so it's tooltip / cast at mouse over macro, and then lava lash. But yeah, this little button here will do it. Like, I got this specifically off someone, and apparently, now I didn't notice this, that if I'm out of range, it should lava lash my target in front of me. So that does that, but I didn't find that. I don't think that works, but the mouse over macro works absolutely fine. So you've got a couple of ways of doing it. You've got mouse over macros, you've got tab targeting, and you've got the old tried and tested method of just clicking. But if you want better DPS, because you do get better DPS from it, I do recommend starting to tab. If you're not already doing, you guys might be a better tab targeter than me. I think I'm still learning. I'm really quite weak, but that's just me. You guys might be better. I hope you found this video entertaining and good and knowledgeable, and that's the damage we can get by tab targeting. So keep it up, keep doing it, and get them big bloody fire novas going, and you too can be a pumper. Well, you guys probably do more damage than me. I think my damage on the shaman's quite crap at the moment. But enough of my self-loathing. If you like the video, always a cheeky like and a cheeky follow or subscribe, sorry, because we're on YouTube, not Twitch. It's really helpful, guys. It does help the algorithm and whatnot, and helps my videos get further out of field, which is really nice. If not, follow me on Twitch. Just go on my about page and there's links. I'm going to do more Twitch. I've been a bit busy lately, but yeah. Anyway, that's enough waffling for me. I think I've bloody said everything. Quick brief check. Yeah, I've said everything with a brief check of the notes as well. So thank you for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next video. Average Shaman out.